sponsored by Squeaky Cat 5000. Didn't do a squeak then, but we'll get a bit of a squeak out of Squeaky Cat 5000. Our sponsor for this program today. Get your fill of Squeaky Cat 5000 really, really soon. Um, so basically, ooh, that's a really good idea. Squeaky Cat 5000. So I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna have to do it with the probably zip. Flip the script. Uh, so basically, I've been I've been talking these things through in my dialogue with television and whatnot, I guess, and I just wanted to say um, it's always the way you think that like a democratization of something is going to lead to wider coverage, freedom and stuff, and yet in the end, all we end up with is a bubble, an echo chamber created by people who aren't trained to be doing what they're doing. They just go, "Well, I can do it," which is fine, but don't you want to do it like real good, like not just be, I don't know, can Sunshine Runaways, 2004, no, 2002. I'm I'm over the age of 21 with Sunshine Runaways. Know what I'm saying? So I ain't spraying. I just wanted to say, look, most there is one thing. There is one thing. If there is one thing the media or the powers that be don't want you to know, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. And maybe you like it. I don't know what your vibe is. Um, but you are not gonna hear this on the news. You know what I mean? And then it's like, what other things aren't the media telling us? You know what I mean? Like, if like looking at like the coverage of Kamala Harris, I mean, she is a terrible leader, but the way the right wing conservative media is framing her is wrong. They're framing her as being um like making nonsense talk or something. And it's like, no, it's not nonsense talk. It's simple talk. It's like, you know, talking point talk, you know, which makes me go, if you guys don't understand a really, really, really fucking simple uh, explanation for something, um, there's something wrong with you. like, you know, that's how I see it. Um, and yeah, it's like, what in this age where there is no difference in coverage of anything across the media platforms, either this or this, and there's no in between like there used to be. Um, it's like, you know, um, why are we not getting a correct impression about the world? You know what I mean? Like, when there's all these climate change, Holocaust spooks running around still, and nobody wants to talk about the fact that there has not been addition or a new study about the environment um, in over 10 years, I think. And so they're basically working off old science to maintain this fear mentality. You know what I mean? Like, um, it's that whole thing. Like, people don't understand how how weather works. You know what I mean? Like you cannot predict the weather. You cannot do it. And trying to go like this is gonna happen and bloom. That's what an inconvenient truth did, 20 years ago. And at least, Al Gore had the gentlemanliness or whatever to just make a movie about it and see what happened, you know. And it didn't happen in his timeline. And we're almost coming on to the 7 years before the end of Earth or whatever that those bloody environmentalist flat earthers kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, and that's basically what it is. Like, if you believe in the environmental holocaust, then that's basically the same thing as being a flat earther. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to tell me that there has not been more shit going on for what, 13 billion years, or however long, or 4.5 or whatever it is. I forget. I think it's 4.5. You know, I don't know how they came to a definitive answer to that. It could have been made yesterday while I was doing a poo, as far as I'm concerned. But so basically, they're not telling you that basically we are not in a climate crisis anymore. Um, you know, they're not telling you the best way to hit these emission levels is not by putting in wind turbines that don't fucking run. You gotta put your wind turbines off the coast, you fucking idiots. Like the Danish and the fucking Cali, like you don't put them on prairie land, you fucking idiots. Like there's no wind through here, it's not enough. You need the power of like the actual weather, and weather performs differently over large bodies of water than it does on dry land or on the coast or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so hilarious. It's like another thing people don't talk about: wind turbines are not sustainable. If you are putting a wind turbine in for millions and millions and millions of dollars and then not getting back the energy of that object's life cycle, and you have to do it again and blah, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable energy. It's wasting energy. You know what I mean? Like, we don't, you know what I mean? Like, if they want fucking wind energy, go back to the old windmills. You know what I mean? And use those, you know, not these friggin' huge fucking chinga fucking things. You know what I mean? I don't know. What else is it the media telling you? The media is not telling you that AI is basically going to be over in like a year. To some extent, to most extent. Um, you know. Maybe they don't know. I don't know. But the big one, and I'm gonna leave it at this. The big one that I've realized, in my understanding, is that basically the media either don't know or somebody doesn't want everybody to know that the Ukraine war is over. It's over, and we didn't win. How it is, man. Like seriously, like it's a David and Goliath um fight, and you know the angels aren't on the side of this David. I guess weren't on this side. It was just money men and campaigners and stuff. You know, um, but nobody's got the heart to say we didn't win. It's over. They don't have any bullets left anymore, so Russia took it over. Right? It's prove me wrong. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it, because like there cannot be war in Ukraine anymore. Prove me wrong. I'll do that again. Um, You know, they won't tell, you know what I mean? Like, there is no credible journalism left. There is no free thought journalism left. Um, apart from me, I do it like I want. When you come in with set ideas and thoughts and you go, this is how I'm thinking, this is what I'm told. Is that Stella? It's Stella. Hey lady, how are you? Hey, do you reckon I should do some medication on on live air? Or should I probably should. I don't know. Fucking why not? It's medication. I'm not gonna lose money. I don't need money because I'm the birthday boy. Daddy dee da dee. Ba 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 baby. You know, intersex people are just gentlemen, really. We're, men as in mankind. Gentlemen. And I'm a gentleman. So have you, oh, goodness sake. Anyway, I hope you're well, Stella. I guess it's nighttime. Your fall is coming on, I guess. Is it getting colder where you are? I guess it doesn't get cold in Florida, does it? It's like, yeah, it was like, you know, 75 degrees yesterday. It was like, you know, 73 today or something. So a bit colder, whatever. I know what it's like living in the tropics. Um, where's the green frog? The green frog, the green drink. Ba da dee. So I won't do it. Oh, I promise. I promise I won't do it. Yeah, look, when you were working on an expansion model um, with media and you're not on a sustainability model with media, it collapses. It collapses into fucking mayhem and anarchy, and like not the good anarchy. You know what I mean? Like maybe the good anarchy comes through in the long run, but it's like old media kind of was anarchy like that. You know what I mean? And we're like, we want to be there. And now it's just like, well, I know it takes fucking 7 minutes to make a 20-minute film these days or whatever, but not for me. I mean, I make 20 minutes feel like 7 minutes when I'm in this flow. It's fine. Um, but I'ma just say, to all them pundits, to all them content creators, I challenge you. Do some lives, not just and 469 wank me off says, like actually do some shit live, you know, learn how to mix, get a professional studio rig, do something real, you know, like me with my sponsorship by Squeaky Cat 5000. What do you reckon, Gerald? Ah, fucking A. Fucking A. That's fucking A. Nah, bro. It's fucking easy peasy. Fish easy. Thanks, Gareth McGregor from Invercargs. Fucking good old fucking Invercargs back in the fucking day, eh? Nah. So, you just gotta, like, the signs are all there if you just think about things. It's like, what's happening with the Ukraine? And it's like, well, I guess if nobody's talking about it, I guess it's over, right? If it's not news, it's over. But when you've got people who control the media landscape who do not have the humility to admit that they're not all knowing and invincible, then you end up with a situation like this. What are you gonna say? I mean, for goodness sake, like, um, you didn't know shit about Ukraine 2 minutes ago, but then suddenly, because the evil Russians are fucking rushing in, even though Kamala Harris went there during that week and made it clear that they were making a move in this in the area, and Russia was like, "Ain't not happening, niggas," like, and suddenly they're the fucking blah blah blah, and everyone's got their fucking this and that, you know. I mean, I was happy to wear my Gul blue and yellow jacket during the time just to show, make people think I'm, fucking hide in plain sight. But people don't remember that not only is Ukraine's map flag blue and yellow, but so is like jag är svensk på nu. Det, det är samma det. Fy fan, fy fan. I'm really sorry to hear about that, Stella. Um, like, I really wish I had like some fucking raggedy ass motherfuckers in your downtown or whatever. Fucking rile this little kid up. Can I tell you, mate, Stella, this guy is a fucking piece of shit, whatever it is. Um, their content is like the most fucking just rubbish. Like, just like he fucking needs to be taken out. I'm gonna make another report on that. If you like, from to YouTube, I will get onto that. Um, because I gave him a fucking my serve. I told this person, whatever, if it's a boy or a girl, I don't know. But I just said, look, you're just a fucking jealous nobody who's jealous of somebody who's doing well. You know, people like that, man. Seriously. Um, what are your parents saying? What are your parents like? Have you told your parents? Like basic, like yeah, it's horrible. I'm really sorry. Like she needs to fall off a bicycle or something. She needs, you know what I mean, like because she's obviously not a capable human being. She obviously hasn't learnt fucking life lessons. But people don't ride bicycles anymore, I guess, or fucking whatever. I don't know. It's like cash in your kid's cell phone for a really nice bicycle. Yeah, phones for bikes for phones. Yeah, man, that how we do. When was the last time fucking Joe Rogan smashed a doob on camera? Anybody know? I fucking think Rogues has to fucking smash more fucking doobs on camera these days. I reckon. Fucking stand up for the dirty South. Can represent like you moved to Texas. Are you a Texan yet? Obviously, I don't know. Are you just still in that same mentality? Like I'm actually asking. I'm not judging him or anything. Same as the fucking YMH crew. Are they fucking Texans yet, or are they still carrying that? I don't know. I don't know. Of course, I love all of them. I wouldn't be where I am, which is absolutely nowhere, if it weren't for those who came before me. Well, no, I came before them, but not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go through my channel, I got to do a retrospective on it. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely do that. So it is more important than ever, ever to question what media sources you are getting on current events and whatnot. You know, but have you told your parents, Stella? You need your parents to intervene. Like, is this person in your area? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. Like I'm confused. Like, you don't know this person at all, or like, are they in your area? Like, what's the deal, dude? Because if this is pure cyber, um, you need to go with your parents to the authorities and shut this shit down. You know what I mean? Like, um, YouTube are fucking paper tigers. They play a big game, but when actual people's lives are at stake, they don't give a fuck. You know? Like, he's creating the fucking shit content that they fucking want people to create. No, you need to go with your parents to the police about this. Um, Stella. Seriously, dude, like, or if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, I think you said you did. You need to speak to your dad about this. And if the police won't do anything about it, I'm sure he's got a couple of fucking, season sets in the fucking shed, some baseball bats, maybe some hockey sticks. I don't fucking know. But you know what I mean? Like you cannot expect this fucking monolith to give a fuck about you. And if she's a fucking cunty little fucking idiot, they fucking want cunts like that fucking making bullshit content. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know. They're just fucking waiting for that little cunt to fucking make something that they can blow up and fucking give her a platform, I reckon. Like, you need to you seriously, you are a good filmmaker, girl. Like, you've got to go to film school or something, or study media, or do, whatever. And fucking, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do about this. Talk to your parents. You can't, like, seriously, dude. Like, you need to, if you're not communicating with your folk, dude, are you hearing me? Just, I can't anymore. Like, you need to speak to your parents. I don't care about any other things. It's just like, if you are not talking with your parents about this, you need to find somebody in authority to talk about it with. Seriously, dude. You can't just talk to your dog and me about it, you know? And I mean that, I know that sounds harsh, but like, seriously, don't become a fucking hikokomori or whatever. Like, um, you gotta, seriously, dude, she's obviously rattled your skin, and that's horrible. And she deserves justice, and maybe that's divine justice. I don't know if you'll ever get restorative justice, dude. Like, but seriously, like, she's behaving criminal. You need to speak to the police. You need the authorities involved, dude. Like, I don't want something bad happening to you, you know what I mean? Like, you need to have this lodged with the police, like, yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a matter that I will make YouTube fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they will not. They'll fucking shadow ban me and take down my content and stuff. but they're not going to touch some little fucking poofter chick's fucking bullshit. I don't know what the fuck's happened to this place. You know what I mean? Like, how long have you been on here, and you know, you've basically got 100 subscribers. This fucking idiot's got 15 or 20 or whatever, and you're telling them this, and people are reporting it, and the cunt hasn't fucking taken it down. That's bullshit. And I hope they're not actually. I hope they're just fucking paper tigers. They sound like it. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to fucking just go medieval on their case. You know what I mean? And then when fucking the police come knocking, just fucking go, well, we're here because of this. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's time to just fucking confront the situation. Fucking human style, you know? Like, the fact that she made you leave the school, that is not okay in this day and age. Because I know what it's like. I know, but I'm staunch. I'm, and I had no choice. It wouldn't have fucking mattered. Like, with my family, they would just, they would just fucking pumped about fucking status. Oh, our boy got a scholarship at this school, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I want the fuck out of here now, please. And they're like, nah. So I had to deal with that, but things weren't that bad by then. But you know what I mean? Like, I went through horrid shit. And boys in without girls watching, boys without girls watching, yeah, nah. When they're fucking all sitting at the back of the class, you know that shit is fucking not right. You know what I mean? Like, and girls when boys don't care or boys aren't looking, when they don't give a fuck what boys think. It must be like a fucking holocaust out there. Nobody gives a fuck about online bullying anymore, obviously. That was just another fucking wave my flag and shit bit. I think it's just me and you, Stella, if you're still around. I assume you're still around. So I'm basically talking to you, like, um, and that brings me back to the point. The media will not let you know how fucked things are now. Shit is fucking so dead disco. Oh, dude, Stella, I've got a song recommendation for you. Are you there? Yeah. No, this person is a criminal. You have to get this person fucking dealt with because she's obviously doing it to some. How many people does how many other victims has she gone through? She's a fucking psychopath, fucking sociopath, fucking probably got borderline personality disorder. Clearly has borderline personality disorder. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude, this is the track you need to put on right now. It's by a band called Metric. I don't know if you've heard of Metric, but the track Dead Disco. I'm gonna put it on straight after this fucking I'm gonna put it on straight after this live stream. Just because I I need to fucking rig up so that I can play music again, which won't be too difficult. Um but yeah, Stella. Later today, I am going to do like a retrospective of all my work on YouTube from 2006. So I don't know if you can get the word out, but it's going to be special. Um, yeah, it's going to be good, man. And that's probably going to like I've been gone for half an hour now. Um, I'm gonna probably come on in about an hour, 90 minutes, something like that, and fucking I got to reset my fucking space. But that ain't no nothing. Did I? I never showed you this, did I? You've never seen this one, have you, dude? Maybe what you need to do is go down to your local Walmart and buy a bit of Lego and do some Lego with DOG. Check out that, man. And the coolest thing was, like, I had a janky fucking burner, and like you'd stick it under this Lego boombox, and it'd actually amplify the sound, and I could make it even better. Um, yeah, get into Legos, dude. And then, like, if you get into Lego, you don't have to show your face at all, and you can make amazing content. You know what I mean? With DOG, building Legos with DOG, something like that, man. Because like seriously, like Legos, as a person who has refound the joy in life through Legos, it will transform you. You know what I mean? Like the best type of revenge is fucking being successful. And if you get into Legos and start doing Lego content, I promise you will fucking smash it. Yeah, I promise you. Do like me. You know what I'm saying? Well, start it up again, dude. Seriously. Seriously, like I promise you that if you get into Lego and learn how to do editing and things, and start doing long form stuff, just like building Legos and showing your builds and things. And if any of your friends have got editing skills, you know, whoa, la, smash edit, fucking in camera effect. uh, um, yo, 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 yo. I'm look, Stella. To be quite honest, when I first met you, just because you're so mature, um, I just assumed that you were older, like of age and stuff. Like so, um, I'm just wondering, like, have you had your sweet 16, or are you not there yet? You know what I mean? Like, let's just put it like that. I'm just out of interest, because if you've had your sweet 16th and shit like this is still going, then that's not right. Um, you know, like as clearly you're a highly sensitive person like me. You're probably a left-hander like me. Um, okay, okay, fair enough. Is it like, yeah, okay, okay. Well, I hope that like by the time you reach your sweet 16th, you will have learned how to deal with people like this appropriately at the time. Because that's part of adulthood, dealing with these things because people like this turn up, you know, and duplicitous, two-faced, like maybe you just have to fucking roll up. You know, I knew it. How does that happen, Stella? Like I fucking knew it. I knew you were because I am. You know I am. That's why you fucking you won't miss any of my streams because you're lonely. Because where are we all? You know, I'm actually getting a tattoo on my left arm soon. It's gonna be fucking sick. I knew you were left-handed. I could like, you know what I mean? Like I can tell. It's like you can tell us from fucking a mile away. Um, we're all romantic. You know. Do you reckon I should start a left-handed party, like a political party, and then find out that Trump's left-handed? Tulsi Gabbard, I think, is left-handed. Um, most good leaders have been is a complete fallacy that I have no actual evidence of. That's interesting. Like, because before, like, writing and stuff was a major cultural process. How would you know? You know what I mean? Like, how would people notice? I don't know. It's interesting. But we are the star seeds, Stella. Us left-handers, we're the star seeds. This world is ours. Don't worry about this fucking chick nigger. You know what I mean? Like, she got nothing. Like, and she got your student ID or whatever. Um, just fucking wear a wig or whatever, and then fucking roll up and fucking break her legs. Ah, you're a blank. She's making, she's making jewelry now. Oh, you definitely should get back into it, dude. I know you've got to have some time to grieve. Like, like I lost my dad almost 5 years ago. Um, a- but and there were things that were hard to deal with. But I mean, at the same time, our culture of grief is like when a person dies, you grieve over them and you don't celebrate the things that you enjoyed with them, and that's the way you really remember them. You know what I mean? Like that's how you really pay tribute to them. Like your grandmother would want you to be happy and doing happy things. You know what I mean? Like do some arts and crafts. Like have like an arts and crafts sesh with your dad and your mum or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you do a bit of bracelets and he fucking, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but you know what I mean? Like he does what he does that's creative, you know? And maybe, do some bracelets and your brother can do some Legos and switch it up and things, you know. Um, we gotta come together as family units again, you know. I don't assume that you're not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, um, it's a hard time on people. Like, has your family ever thought about cashing out and just getting a crop in fucking Nebraska or, in South Dakota or something? Um, just have to like the thing to deal with like cold weather. It's all about wearing layers. Yeah, like the Scandinavians do. You know what I mean? Like that's how you do it. Like if you just have like try and stay warm with like a really big coat, that's stupid. I won't even explain why, but you know what I mean? Like, well, fucking do it then. Do it. Fucking find her after school. Fucking do it in front of her friends, probably. And fucking, if there's consequences, then fucking she'll have to face the consequences of her actions sometime. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to fucking push it to the limit with your fucking enemy and put yourself in trouble just to fucking uncover what this fucking person's done to you. You know what I mean? So and the fact that their fucking parents threaten your parents. I hope you've got evidence of that. Exactly, exactly. You get a fucking week off. Bitch ain't all the bitch is gonna probably do is fucking scratch you until her fake nails come off or something, and then you fucking just oh man, I wish like can you live stream it? Do you have friends? Like do you have like I don't know what your social situation is, but seriously or like film it. Don't stream it, film it and blur your face out. Get your friends to blur your face out in an edit and stuff. Get in with AV Club. Are you in AV Club? I hope you're in AV Club. I hope they still have AV Club. I guess they probably don't, but or if they don't have AV Club, start an AV Club. You know what I mean? Like, um, AV Club is the best at school. You know, I had so many fun times in AV Club. Join. Does your school have an AV Club? Because if they have an AV Club, they are gonna fucking love you. You know what I mean? Like, AV Club. Like, I had a mate fucking. Yeah, but basically, AV Club is audio visual. I forgot, you might not know it, but you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, like, I guess all these days they don't bother teaching kids how to do shit like that. I don't know, but audio visual club, if schools even have clubs anymore, I don't know. I honestly don't know the state of your education system right now. You know what I mean? Like, what school is school? Do you go like how do you enjoy school at the moment? Man, I don't know. Anyway, Stella, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh, god damn it! That's bullshit. Huh. Well, wow. Thank you for telling me that. Wow. That's horrible. That's fucked. Guess I don't have much sports and things either. If you're fucking celebrating obesity everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, Doodles. I mean, Stella Poodles. I hope you and DOG fucking get through it. Um, and remember, sometimes you gotta fucking shine the light on another person's actions by pushing your actions to the limit. You know, sometimes that's what you've got to do. You know, and never concede, never surrender. Check that song out as well. Never Surrender by Triumph. Never Surrender by Triumph. You need that song right now, dude. I promise you. Never Surrender by the band Triumph. They were from Canada in the 70s. Never Surrender, dude. Your dad, I don't know. I don't know how big Triumph were when your dad's probably my age, I guess, maybe younger. Um, Probably younger. So, yeah, check out Never Surrender by Triumph. Boop. I'll check you later, Stella Girl. Thanks for the chat, honey. All the best. Cheerio. Dee 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 dee. Ba 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 boo.